What's up, y'all? Hey, this video I'm making right here is like a update on my custody situation with my daughters. You know, I've been going to court for like what, almost 2.5 years for joint custody of my daughters. Now, the judge rewarded joint physical and legal custody to both of us. Now, when you go to court for for custody, or if you want to go to court for custody, know the difference between joint legal and physical custody. Because if you're going in saying you want joint custody, that don't necessarily mean you get the kids half of the time, she get them half of the time. So you got to know your differences. So anyway, I get what I wanted. I got joint custody, legal and physical custody. So I get my daughters when they're not in school. And I gave her a choice. I told them, I said, either I could take them while they're in school. She could have them on a out of school sessions. Or I could take them while they out of school and she could have them while they're in school sessions, go to school with her. It didn't matter with me as long as I had my daughters. Which, honestly, I'm in the best position to have them, period. And that's what the CPS worker was saying. But they still split it up. So I get my daughters, child support get cut out. Child support, done deal. No more $600 a month. That shit is over with. So, and that took place, the child support was over with for like the last 6 months before our ruling a couple of weeks ago. So we go ahead and we get the ruling and shit. So we set up our visitation, how we're gonna do it. I told her she could drop them off at my house when it's time for me I told her, I said I would come pick them up from her house. Now we stay 374 miles away from each other. I said I would go pick them up when it's time for me to get them, and then when it's time for them to go back, you come pick them up from me. And that's what the judge was saying. But she insisted on halfway. She don't got no fucking car, no license, so she got to take the train. Now, we got to meet in the middle of bumblefuck and I don't know, just to drop off my girls. But that's cool. That I could do this all day, every day. It ain't no problem with me. I just gotta spend what $300 on gas. It's gonna cost me $300 drive my Suburban. But and you know what? Even with the gas prices here in California, it's average $4 for 87 for unleaded. It's like $4 now. My Suburban, it ain't gonna even cost $300 now I think about it, because I could fill it up and I could drive damn near 600 miles on it because I got a 41-gallon tank. But anyway, that's besides the point. My point is this. Well, what I'm saying is this. Women that do shit like this to men that don't deserve it, cut it out. Cut it out. That's why what my ex doing is why we label some females bitches. Not all, some females bitches. Because after the ruling, I get my girls. I always took care of my girls. Always. I try so hard with this fucking girl. But she constantly trying to fuck me. And then trying to fuck me. That don't make no fucking sense. She act like she hate me, but then she wanna love a nigga. Where they do that at? But anyway, look, this is what happened. I get my girls. We meet on we agree on a meeting place. So, which is, I mapped it out. I did my homework. It's exactly halfway from me and her. I presented all this to the judge. I had everything ready when I went to court. So when the judge saw my paperwork, he knew. He knew I came in there ready. She came in there with nothing. But anyway, this bitch take it upon herself to call child support and tell them that she needed to reopen the child support case because I'm absent. Now, I get the papers in the mail a couple of days ago. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I text her. Child support, huh? Why? That's exactly what I texted her. And she texted me back, I didn't do that. The state did that on their own. I had nothing to do with this. This is in a text message. And I'm like, really? So I call child support in Stanislaus County, where it's at. And the worker said that she called to reopen the case because she needed the assistance and I wasn't replying to her and I wasn't nowhere available. And so I'm like, did she tell y'all that we went to court for custody and we got joint legal and physical custody? I have all the paperwork. The worker like, no, she didn't mention that. And I'm like, yeah. So I want to request to see a judge. So she's sending me the papers so I can fill out and send it back in, and I get a court date. Now, what I don't understand is, why is it that a woman can call and make a claim on a man, and the workers say they have to act upon it by law. If a woman calls in regards to child support, they have to act upon it by law, but with no evidence to back up what she's saying and nothing. They just go and attack us. It's not fair for us as men who really try to take care of their kids. Now, it's fair for them deadbeat ass niggas out there that don't try to take care of their kids, who I'm ashamed of these fucking niggas. Not only these, and when I say these niggas, I don't mean black dudes. I mean white, Asian, Hispanic, whatever the hell you is, Russian. I don't care, whatever man that don't be a man and take care of their kids that they know they have. That's who I'm talking to when I say these fucking deadbeat ass niggas. All of y'all. Cause y'all make it bad for men like me and all the other men like me, no matter the race. We gotta sit here and deal with this bullshit because too many men haven't stepped to the plate and did what the fuck they should have done. But anyway, it's just unfair, man, that now I gotta go back through this court shit and clear my name because my ex took it upon herself to go lie to the state. Now, they sent me a letter. I got a letter yesterday about wage garnishment. They're going to start garnishing my wages again for child support. But until I get this court date, they're going to take my money again. Now, what I'm hoping is that when I go to court, I can present the judge with the text message I'm printed out. I could present the judge with the text message of her saying she didn't do it. It was the state. Now the judge gonna know from the records that she called to reinforce this shit. I'm hoping that the judge can consider what I'm bringing, that she's a liar. My ex is a liar. Now, if I can establish the fact that she's a liar, then maybe the judge can hopefully take this and consider the fact that people are prone to lying to get what they want. I'm hoping. But that's just some of the fucked up shit I gotta deal with a fucked up bitch. All this the whole time I've been paying child support 6 years because she lied on me and the state would not take what I was saying at all. Wouldn't come to the house to investigate to see if we was living together when I told them we was living together. Wouldn't take the time to come out and see. Wouldn't accept the fact that I'm sitting there literally telling them the dead, honest to God truth. I'm pleasing with these people. Come look into this. For months I did this. Man, they didn't do shit. Nothing. Only thing they did was took my money. And what do? She still called me saying the kids need diapers. Still called me saying they need clothes and all this shit. Now, I'm not trying to make this video long, but I'm just so fucking pissed off that the good guys get done like this. Now, if you paying child support, man, if you're in California, I know California by law, the woman cannot stop you from seeing the kids if you're paying child support. If she do, call child support and let them know exactly what's going on, because she can lose that child support if she refuses to let you see the kids. And go to court. Go to court and do like I did. Stick that shit out. No matter how fucked up the system treats you, if you don't fight it, you're gonna always get the ass end of it. So go to court on this shit. Don't stop for your kids. Go to court. Tell the judge you want to be part of your kid's life. Go to court. Fight this shit, because the women don't gotta fight as hard as we do. I'm pretty sure it probably got some cases to where the women did have to fight as hard as the men, but I don't know about those cases. So if it is, kudos to those women. Fight. But fight for your shit, man. Fight for it. Don't stop. I'm not gonna stop. I fought. I got joint custody. I go pick my girls up in a week. Now, she gonna make me go to court for full custody because this bitch ain't right. You know, but I know my girls love their mama. But anyway, man, fight for your shit, dog. Don't stop, all right? Fight for your shit. I'm out. I gotta go to work.